another episode of the Shifted Lifestyle with Isiama Joyce. Today I'm going to be talking about building your vision. Now, why is it important to have a vision for your life? As a man, as a woman, you have to have a vision of where you want to be, where you want to go. And the vision is defined as being able to see a completed project before it's done. A vision can be described to can be compared with building a house. You have a blueprint of how you want the home to look like, but being able to actualize the details and the fine print of how it's going to look really gives you a full picture of what the house is going to look like. For you and I, having a vision for your life, having a blueprint for your life, having a blueprint for different areas of your life really helps you actualize and determine how the end of your life will look. Now, a lot of us have visions, but I'm going to talk about some aspects of of some aspects of your life that might affect your vision. One, I want to talk about culture. So, for example, you have a vision as a woman to attain certain aspects of your life before maybe getting married, maybe having children, could be going to school, could be doing certain things. For a man, some men could have a vision of being able to accomplish some level of finances before maybe starting a family. So, how does culture actually affect this? For example, some cultures expect you as a woman to be married at the age of 25. And for some men, usually they look at about 30, thereabout. Now, you have a vision for your life and you're not really where you need to be yet. But you have this cultural expectations of you to meet the cultural norm at that time before you can actually actualize your vision. What do? Now, the first thing I would say, culture is defined as a way of life. It's the way a group of people in a particular area live. Now, as a child of God, you're not defined by a culture of a particular place because you are the child of a king, which means your father owns the whole earth. Now, with that being said, when you want to plan a vision, you want to think about who you come from. If you are a child of God, God is global. God is a visionary. He thought about the earth and what it would look like, and in 7 days he was able to execute it. Now, for you and I, being able to have a vision is the first and the starting point of greatness. The second part is being able to actualize the vision despite the culture, despite the expectations of people, is the second part of being able to fulfill that vision. The third part is for you to be able to stand despite all odds, being able to stand despite the things that come up in your face against this vision. Today I was meditating on the book of Ezra. And what was really so stood out so much was the instruction was to build a temple. And then it was said that as soon as the instruction came, the enemies of the vision came and they wanted to stop that vision at all costs. Now, just because you have a vision doesn't mean that you're not going to have challenges. And actually, in the first 4 or 5 chapters of Ezra, they did stop the vision. But we see that around verse 6 or 7, the vision started again. So it doesn't mean that because a part of the vision died, doesn't mean that you can't and won't continue that vision. What does this mean? You might have some challenges along the way, but that never stops the vision. The only thing that stops the vision is if you stop. So my friends, I want to tell you that no matter the obstacles you're going through right now, no matter the challenges that you are encountering, the only thing that will stop your vision is you. So if you decide that in spite of all odds, in spite of all the things that are happening, in spite of all the things that will happen to you, you have to keep on going. You have to keep on pushing. You must press. You must continue to press towards the mark, press towards the next level, because God is expecting you to stand. He has given you a vision and he expects you to push against all odds to fulfill that vision. My friends, this was another episode of the Shifted Lifestyle with Isiama Joyce. If this blessed you, I want you to like, I want you to share, I want you to subscribe, and see you next time. Have a nice day.